Just wanted it to end.
It was embarrassing.
I am not going to be in this fucking band anymore.
He just broke down. He was just crying his eyes out. He was inconsolable.
I just had the strongest feeling. I've got to find Sean.
Welcome to Crane Animal Hospital.
Surgery's $2,000.
How much to put it to sleep?
Where you're in safe hands, as long as you're not human.
I help a lot of animals, and I'm...
Liberty X's ascent from flop stars to chart-mauling pop conquerors had taken everyone by surprise, and one member was hurling herself headfirst into the booze-fueled lifestyle of a tabloid darling.
To be honest, every pop band needs somebody who will go out and get column inches.
I loved being a pop star. I mean, some people take it for granted, and I really didn't. I really enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed going to parties. I was young.
She went clubbing, and she had a love life, and she did everything that every self-respecting pop star should do. And I think we actually benefited hugely from the attention that she got.
But behind the scenes, the Geordie party girl was secretly wrestling an addiction. One night, Michelle suddenly collapsed with a suspected heart attack.
My heart stopped beating.
Pop. The boys were hitting the bottle, and not just a little.
I just liked to drink, and I just thought it just got me up for it.
You have this high from performing, and your choice is to try and, to allow yourself to kind of crash straight away afterwards, or to do anything you can.
2001, and Five were the reigning kings of the charts, taking their high-octane brand of ballsy boy pop to packed houses. They were on the verge of cracking pop's toughest nut, America.
They're screaming inside, they're screaming outside. Ladies and gentlemen, all from Europe, say hello to Five. Hello?
America! It was amazing to have the level of success that Five had.
There was nothing I couldn't have or didn't want. Everything was free.
And with success came excess. Abs was spiralling out of control, indulging in a barrage of drink and drugs.
It was party central. We was partying for 3-4 days straight. I'd like to eat glass when I was out and about, like you do. Horse tranquilizers. Like, I got a Xanax addiction, man. This Xanax was like, what is this little fucking pill, man, that makes me feel this nice wobbly, floor's wobbling and everything's wobbling, going out like that. That's kind of where it got a bit too far, because it took over me, you know what I'm saying? And let me just rock and roll it till it hurts, and it hurt.
The band was on the fast track to self-destruction, and Jay was at the epicenter.
Jay was a massively overpowering human being. There were times in that band where I did hate him. There were times in that band where I thought he was really cool. He did have a very gentle side as well. But he's a Gemini, so he's like two people. One of them was like salt of the earth, the other was a complete cock. Mental bullying, trying to put you down and make you feel worthless, and he's done a lot of that.
Some people could see Jay as being quite an overpowering person and a bit bossy to an extent, but not me.
But with such a dominant figure within the band, 19-year-old Sean was slowly becoming withdrawn from the group.
In my opinion, Jay sort of overpowered Sean as a younger lad, and I felt like I lost Sean for a long time.
These little comments here, little comments there.
Like an 85-year-old man, he's going to hurt his back and everything, running like that, lazy, it's like a sour run. I mean, look at it. It's like watching the OAP Olympics or something.
I was actually very, very confident and very outgoing in the beginning of the band. I had no fear whatsoever. But I became the unconfident one. I became the insecure one. I let the external environment destroy me.
4 years after Liberty X's first single hit the top 10, sales were 5 years after they were first signed, Five were burning out fast. The dizzy highs of their pop star lifestyle were making way for some catastrophic lows.
Life in Five was mental. I mean, it was 5 years of very hard work. You see the inside of a hotel room, an airport, a radio studio, a gig. It's hard.
When cracks start showing, you either cement them up or they become a problem. And I guess the fire thing just kind of fell apart.
I was such a young kid that I was completely overwhelmed. I was like a rabbit trapped in headlights. I remember looking in the mirror and thinking to myself, who is that? Because I didn't know myself. I don't know, I just had the strongest feeling